Why do I put stuff in my mouth before I'm coming on? I've had these in my mouth like a little while. It's about like me trying to chew up nuts. I don't know if it's a denture thing or what. But anyway, hey! Happy Friday! Yay! Let's play the snake lips. And I can get my lips greased up a little better after. And VJ wasn't on today. I hope she's okay. Here we go. Let's look at a snake. If you're new and don't get the snake lip thing, I have thin lips. Just the way I was born. It's the way people in my family are. Although my dad's brother, their mama, dad and his brother, their mama had nice full lips. His brother got the full lips, so my cousins got those. First double cousins, brothers married sisters. That was so cool. But howdy, what y'all drinking? What you working on? I've been working on just a little bit. I've been mainly just watching stuff. This is going to be a felted tote. I don't know if you've been coming a while, and yeah, it's huge because, you know, when you felt it, about a third of it shrinks up. I felt it in the washing machine on hot, as hot as it'll go. Put a pair of jeans or some other clothes in there to agitate it real good. Oh, I've been working on, and I throw them in the dryer too, the totes. Because Bod said she did, so I did. This is just half doubles. Just a washcloth or dishcloth. How is everybody? Shatika's in the house. Howdy, sweetheart. And the Lord's blessings on you as well. Thank you so much. And there's Reza. You here? I looked in the studio, but I couldn't see any reason why you shouldn't have been able to chat. That was you, and I believe somebody else said that. I don't think I put on any filters, though, so watch out. Hey, Susan, and thank you so much for that super chat. Hey, Kendall. Hey, Kendall. Kristen F. Sunita, you've been on the phone the last 3 hours? Calling new neurologist. Finally got an appointment. Well, thank you, Jesus, but golly. 3 hours, that's crazy. Okay, this is for Susan. Let's see. Go up here, see if I see any others. Nope, I don't. I do have the little thing on. Hey, Pamela. The little, Target thing. Hey, Jules. Kristen the Crochet Queen, Flower Tammy. Hey, Sam. Oh, good, because I forgot to look. Sam is saying, right after me, we're going to go to Maureen's. I do not have the squirrel mobile set up, so we'll just have to go. I'm sure one of my mods, if Sola's not back in from digging her car out of the snow. And then she said they're getting more. She's in New York City. And Sam's way down in Australia. Thank you, Sam. So, Southern Sisters, again, will be at Maureen's, whose channel is My Crochet Story. Let's see. see, Kristen said she got to spend the weekend with no water. The plumber couldn't come back until Monday. Oh, no. Oh, she's got to spend this weekend. Luckily, we're the first appointment of the day. Yeah, that totally sucks. You have to go all weekend without water. Gum. And did you have any warning so you could fill up the bathtub or something? Hey, Marshall Lee Boo. Hugs. Yep, staying warm. You hate everybody in the chat. She says hey to everybody in the chat. And she hopes y'all are staying warm as well. Marshall Lee Boo is totally blind. She depends on whatever app or whatever she uses to type her comments for her, or I don't know if she uses the microphone or whatever, but that's not what she meant. We get tickled sometimes at what comes out. Hey, Terry. Oh my gosh, Poppy's here. Poppy from the UK, girl. It's good to see you. And Jeanette 0316. The pipes. That is Kristen's type. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Zach, honey. Today I smell like cheddar cheese and roasted garlic. Well, that sounds like a good snack. So I don't reckon I mind that. At night on our lives, Zach always talks about how Michelle Sleeper and Rosie Posey and I, what our scent is for the night, and often it's pretty wild. So Reese's here, and there's Sola, and she's reminding you about your thumbs on the way in, and there's where she said she was outside getting ready for the upcoming snow. So, oh my gosh, let's pray they don't get much, because poor Sola's been working for days trying to get her car de-iced and de-snowed, because, you know, she's caregiver for her elderly mama. Hey, Miss Inez. And, you know, you got to be ready. In a skinny minute, should something come up. Ding dong. That ain't where I'm trying to be. I lost my chat for a minute. Sorry. And now I got to go back and get all messages instead of just a few. Let's see. Kristen F. and Susan. Okay, now we got two, so let's do the thank you. I was going to do that anyway, and then I just started talking. Y'all know how I am. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Mariana, how are you, sweetheart? She says hello to me. And Sola, she said, be careful with the snow. And she's saying hey to everybody. Sola's saying hey back. Susan said good afternoon to us all. And Ellie, hey, sweetheart. She said hey to me and everybody. And there's where Sam was. There's Flower Tammy again. There's Kendall again. There's Jules saying hello. Kristen said that's what I've been doing, just watching stuff, though I did run an errand at lunchtime. I hear you, girl. Yeah, you know, I watch political stuff, and I watch y'all that have, some of y'all that have content. And then I watch newborn baby stuff. I just love that. What's some of the other, I know you watch crochet and knitting and, you know, fiber stuff, but what else? Are there other content creators that you like to watch that do other things, or just chat? I'm interested. I'm curious. And let's see, I went over that. I went back up just cause sometimes I miss people and they're up there. And Poppy said, blast from the past. Hey, Dee Dee, I finally got a tablet upgrade so can bug everyone again. LOL. You ain't bugging me not one bit. I'm just so tickled to be seeing ya. Woohoo! And Kristen said to the other Kristen, yeah, Kristen F. Yeah, Kristen, I have been without water for a week come Monday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the pipes were, yeah. But you were hoping to get it done before the weekend. Okay, here's my Marsha Lee Boo Blind Stitches. She said, LOL, sorry, everybody. I meant, hey, everybody. You see it, and then she says that it's the text thing. So I'm using dictation, and she has a what? Did I miss? Using dictation, I have a Jamaican accent. All right, you do? I never detected that when you've left voice messages for me. Susan Burke, hey, sweetheart. You had trouble writing to me today? On here? You mean in chat? Susan says, hey to everybody. There's our Mel Hartley again. It's so good to be seeing you again. Terry's telling folks, hey, Zach says, he dropped his pill bottle. Good thing no pills were harmed. I'm glad. I am glad. Folks be talking to each other. Saying, I hope you're keeping warm and stuff. I'm just looking to say, hey, Laura. There's Laura. She's putting together some blocks. Oh, no, she's watching me on the TV. I always feel sorry for people doing that. Zach says he likes watching earwax removal. Oh, yeah. I used to watch that a lot. And there is a nurse. He's called Nurse Richard. Wax Wizard, maybe, is the name of his channel. He is funny. He does all kind of funny stuff. But, yeah, he shows that stuff, too. But he calls himself Nurse Richard, but he does do ear wax removals and such. It's amazing how much some. And Poppy says, yuck, Zach, that's one step away from pimple popping or hoof splats. Ooh. I like pimple popping stuff too. Well, not really that. I like cyst removals. It's weird. The only thing I miss about my ex is he had a really good zit on his back. It was a cyst. And because I would squeeze it, and I didn't know about getting the sac out, so it kept filling back up. But that was okay with me because I enjoyed doing it. I chase him around the house and stuff. He's going, no. And that was when we liked each other. Hey, Heidi. Let's see what else. Yeah. Hey, BB Becky Bramlett. She says cooking, so I'm just going to listen. You might not want to listen to these parts. And Zach said, yeah, he can also watch Dr. Pimple Popper. And Kristen, the Crochet Queen, says she likes watching skits, mostly wedding drama skits. And then there's the cafe latte skits that she has mentioned previously. Heidi, hey, darling. And she said, hey, friends. People are telling her hello. Marsha Lee said, I was trying to be proper. I can hear my mom in my head saying, speak properly, Marsha. Ah, just another stitch. That's my Connie, my alien loving friend. Look, Connie, I don't know if you've seen my little alien friends, but my buddy that I go on live with every night, Michelle, and this is from Rosalie. She's made, I've probably shown them to you before, but she made me like 8 of these, all different colors, little aliens. They're so cute. I'll stick this one up here. And this is from Sunita, a pig rabbit with holding a pickle because I wanted her. She just wanted to do that, and that's what I requested, and she did. She says, Miss Connie, GrannyDee, how are you doing? Good. So far, so good. She's working on bunny butts for Easter garland. How cute. Just doing the butts. Marshall says, I love to listen to werewolf audio books while crocheting and also catch up on her wrestling. She's a huge wrestling fan. Well, that's amazing. Since you have the no sight going on, but I guess you have something that describes what's on or something. And Connie, just another stitch, also says, greetings, all my beautiful, fabulous, and amazing yarny friends. How y'all doing? And Nellie's laughing. LOL, GrannyDee. How cute, Connie. Terry says, hello, how are you? And Pamela's puking listening to all of our zit talking, assist removals and all that kind of stuff. Earwax removal. Mariana says crochet, diamond painting, and watching tiny houses. Now, I do like to look inside people's tiny houses too. That's cool. And sometimes even, like preppers and stuff like that, or people living in RVs. Ellie says she's making dinner, listening and laughing. I'm glad we could give you a giggle. Crafty Terry says, well, thank you. Carpool A sitting. I'm not sure what that is. Becky says, hubby had a carbuncle, and one time we got 7 cores out, and it still came back. Oh, my gosh. I'd have been in hog heaven. Chasing your husband around to get that stuff out. It's gross. Connie said she made a crochet love tree for Valentine's Day. I gotta get over there and look at all that stuff you got. Connie gets on with it. She makes a bunch of stuff. She ain't slow like me. And Poppy says, gotta go back to painting. Where did it go? It just left me. Ding dang. Oh, painting my lounge, breaks over. Catch you all soon. Okay, honey, thanks so much for coming. Glad you got you a new tablet so you could. And Connie says she's been watching Lifetime movies. I like booger movies too, but more supernatural. I don't like the gory stuff. Not at all. No. Susan said, anyone interested in a Tunisian crochet hook? She could change the subject. I would be. Maybe. I had one Furls hook. I know I told y'all this, and it might be up here. Yes, it is. They used to sell a few crochet hooks, and look, it broke, and it was just sitting up, and I had never used it because I haven't learned the Tunisian yet. If it's just aluminum or something, I'm cool. I wouldn't mind another wooden one. But if somebody else is interested, it depends on what it is. I used to have the one that one was called the king snake. Then there was one that had a spiral. Well, this is ebony wood and whatever this lighter wood is. I don't know. But this is the king's, or was the king snake. They don't have them any. They might be coming back with some though. I don't know. Kivia was here or Sisola, they could tell us. But the Cruella had, a spiral in that lighter wood. And I had one of those too, but I gave it to somebody because she could Tunisian at the time. Cindy Lou Who, hey darling. She's telling you don't forget the thumbs. Yeah, we got 24 and 26 in the house. That's not too bad though. And folks telling each other hello still and hugs. And this is Marsha Lee Boo. Hope you're staying warm and drinking lots of hot chocolate. Mariana said, yes, I need to start Tunisian. Zach says, I'm well, thinking about going to a hockey game tomorrow night. Do you like it or you just want to get out and about? And Janetto316 is asking who is playing, Zach. And Susan says, well, it's 70 degrees here today, so I'm staying warm. That's wonderful. It'd be chilly here. It's 45 right now. So, it has been a lot colder. We did get down in the single digits a couple of nights, like 9 and such. I mean, just under. Let's see. Hey, Kathy. How are you, sweetheart? And hey to Cindy's sister, Theresa. I think I left her out. Yeah, type of weather like Jeanette did and your zip code or where you are or whatever. Hey, I still have the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. And I don't think I've seen Soila back in. So if one of my or a couple of my other mods could put these links up, y'all know my Nutty Buddies are my channel members. So they pay a little fee each month. And that sure does help me get a check each month as well as super chats and that kind of thing. Oh my gosh. I did play the thank you. Do I owe anybody else a thank you? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Unless we had any milestones, and I don't believe I sent those. What am I wearing? It's my poncho that I finally got finished. With this on the bottom. Looks the same on the back. I'm finished with it basically, but I may do some crochet. I don't know, crab stitch or something around some kind of a little, because it's not really big, but you could see the shirt underneath it, but I don't mind about that because you can see it here and here anyway. That's not a hole. It's for your thumb to stick out, but like that. And I ought to do that because I'm cold. Okay, today's Nutty Buddies of Distinction are, let me see where I left off. Magic Frog Crochet, and I've been missing her. Have y'all seen her anywhere? She used to come to our nighttime lives too. Magic Frog Crochet. Pray for her and pray for all our folks. Pray for each other. Pray for me. I'm going Monday to the dermatologist to have this possible squamous cell stuff looked at. Kathy says we're having a heat wave at 33 degrees and had about an inch of snow earlier. Supposed to get colder tonight and stay Arctic cold this weekend. We had a little wintry mix come down. I mean, it was very fine and it was just for a little while. And when I Opened the door, looked out. I'm like, no. Because, we got 15, maybe 16 inches here in central North Carolina. That's crazy. Thank you, Susan. Zach says we had a heat wave too. It's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. He's up in Canada. All right. Today, besides Magic Frog, and could somebody put her link up, please? If you want to drop your link, just type drop. I told you about the weather thing. And also, what's the other thing? Funny for a joke. That's probably not funny. Lori, Lori, Stories and Crochet is the next one. And Mama Swift. And we put their links up. So hopefully you guys will go check them out. Hopefully find them to your liking and subscribe to them. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you, darling. And she says, prayers for everyone. Yes. You can't find Magic Frog Crochet. Okay. That's all I have, but it was just from the @ symbol. So if anybody else can find them and put them up, that's fine. If not, Sola probably can get it whenever she finds out. I said Mama Swift too, right, Trish? Okie dokie. And now, I got to do that thank you, right? I get to do that thank you. Let's do that. And just for fun.
Ooh. Where'd you get these nuts?
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sam. She got Lori Stories. The one that couldn't be found was Magic Frog Crochet. So there's probably more to her name. Be Creative Crafts is my Pam or Pamela. And she says, hey to everybody she's missed. Kathy, what you laughing LOLing about? Oh, I got to do the RDAF. It's time. It's time. And y'all know I just picked up a bag. It's probably one I just showed y'all the other day. I don't know. Just go along with it. Oh no! Did she delete her channel? Kristen? Oh no. Hey, Perry. Did I say hey to you? Or are you just popping in? Jeannie. Hey, darling. It's good to see you again. Here's one of my beautiful bags from Darn Good Yarn. All of this kind of bag were made this style, but they're all different because they all have different they get them from the ladies' saris, the prints from the ladies' saris, and I just think they're so cool. I love this print right here. Anyway, that's what today's RDAF is stored in. Oh, Lord, yes, it is. I just showed y'all this, but I don't think I showed you this recently. I have many times before. I have this, and this came from Hobium Lamia Bamboo. And I also, this is just red, red, red. And it probably looks orange because my reds always look orange, but it is like candy apple red. It's red. Red, red, red. But it's, I think it's all, yeah, 100% bamboo. And they call this a DK weight. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe. Looks more like a sport weight to me. I bet this would make great. I got a when you ordered these, if I recall correctly, you ordered like so many in a plastic sleeve, like 5 or 6. And also, when my buddy and I got to get up with her, Natalie's Closet, when she had an auction one time, I got some yellow ones also like this too. It's got such a pretty sheen on it. Bamboos like that. Let's see if I can find out how many. Yep. This is a little 50-gram ball, and it has 115 meters, maybe. Anyway, the yardage is 125, and I have several of them. Arrow lover, hey Margie. Oh no, hey Annie, you're in bad back pain. Everybody pray for her, or Miss Annie. Hey Rosie Posey. Are you on tonight? Or Michelle? I'm supposed to remember, but you know how I am. And then I just showed you this. I think this one's this is a facet. It's a number 4 all acrylic. You get it at Michael's Loops and Threads. This one's called Lollipop, I believe. Yep, Lollipop. No. 279 yards. I about said 170. 279 yards. 256 meters. And it's got a pretty sheen on it as well. And it's also a little fluffy. You see that little halo? So very soft and squishy. So reminds me. Thank you, Carol. I see 35 now. Of course, it's fine if you listen in. If you feel up to it. If you don't, there's always replay, or you just catch us the next time. I do hope you feel, but pray you feel better. Thank you, Jeannie. I think it's quite different and pretty too. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lollipop, lollipop. Oh, this is one that's got a ton of darn good yarn in it. Except for this one. This is from Knit Crate. I so miss Knit Crate, but I don't need it. Thank you, Perry. The only channel well, don't worry about it, Cindy. They say that she may have deleted it. I hate that. I think she was I don't know if she has trouble with depression. I want to say maybe she does. And who doesn't? Lots of us, I bet you, take something for either anxiety or depression. Me, I take something for both. But anyway, this is black, which I like to throw in with some of my other like bright colors. So it's on the Vitalana Oasis Knit Crate. I do miss them, but I don't need anywhere. I really stocked up on Knit Crate before they went out. They had some amazing sales. This colorway is called Phoenix. It's 50% alpaca, so soft. 25% Peruvian Highland wool, merino wool. No, Peruvian Highland wool, and then merino wool, and 25% Surrey alpaca. And it's a DK weight, 252 yards, 230 meters. And you can always use black, like you can always use white and cream. A little fuzz ball hanging on it. Yes, they did, Kathy, and it was like almost overnight. She had lots of medical issues. She was having a flare of, yeah, I believe you're right. Hey, Lexi, Helix is in the house. So good to see you. Jules says prayers for Magic Frog. Yep. Carol says hi to everybody. She's so sweet. Here's a darn good yarn, and it does have black with pretty bright colors also. I love their big bags attached, so you don't have to strain your eyeballs to see. It's called Peekaboo Lace Weight, and the color is Sunset Lovers. And what else do you need to know? It's a 0 lace weight, so it's 300 yards. And most all of Darn Good Yarns is made, not all of it, because they do have some cotton and some other stuff too, but a lot of it is made from the recycled silk they get from the ladies' saris, SARIS. There's another one. I liked it so well, I put 2 of them in there. This does not have the bands with it, but this is some choir, like my mama would say. Weird feeling stuff. It's linen, or this is softer. And I would say it's probably lace weight. Yeah. But these, can you hear that? It kind of crunches. I don't know how to describe that sound and that feel, but it's weird. But maybe it has linen in it. It might have flax in it. It's not this one's a little softer than this, but they look like the same thing, and they look like lace weight too. These would all go well together in a project. I think I have more of this color too. I wish I knew where the tags were so I could tell you more about it. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Oh, here's one that's not made out of sari silk. This is banana fiber. And I have several of these, and I think, but there's not a whole lot in each one. And this is heavy. Just this little skein, ink. Banana fiber yarn, and the colorway is Kaleidoscope, and there's just 40 yards, and they call this a number 4 medium weight worsted. And I guess that's about all you need to know. But it would make a cool hippy dippy scarf, wouldn't it? I think of Dee when I say hippy dippy. I love her. She's so sweet. Hey, Shelly Dawn. Hey, YTFP Chris. Right, banana fiber. And I have more of this, and I think it only came in this. I want to say it only came in that one color. Chris says, yes, love the hippie colors, hippie vibes. I haven't ever worked it up yet, Jules. I need to go ahead. Yeah, you think it would make a pretty scarf too? Maybe I'll do that. Like I ain't got 50 million projects going on, but maybe I'll turn loose and work it up a bit so y'all can see it. This is more recycled sari silk, and it's lace weight. Also, excuse me, it's called Vibrant Peacock. Oh, and the things up there, is it still posted? If anybody wants to come up and join me. Oh, okay. You have Susan Vincent has a metal Tunisian size H. Doesn't know the maker. That's okay. If they're interested, let you know, Susan, or what? Chris says, or even a bikini swim top for a teen or a skinny gal. Yeah. But it's kind of heavy. Beautiful colors. And this one, you're stealing it. It is pretty in the colorway. I told you, didn't I? Vibrant Peacock. Yeah. And yep, it's lace weight too. So 300 yards. It's itty bitty. You know, lace weight's has the number 0. It's less fat. The weight is 0. And fingering is a 1. And y'all know sport weight is 2, DK weight is 3, worsted is 4. And remember, if you learn nothing else from me, because I am pretty much just for kicks and giggles, yeah, a swim wrap. It's, like you make a little skirt and put over your bikini bottoms. Thinking the same, Julie, if there was more, yeah. I do have I know I got probably at least 3. Oh, yes. Oh, Jules had said a swim wrap. Yeah, it's like a little skirt that you tie, or either a wrap this way, I guess it could be. You worked in an LYS cafe? How cool. Oh, I was going to say, if you learn nothing else, remember, the ply of a yarn is not the same as the weight. The 0 through whatever it goes to, jumbo, what is that, 7 or 8? The ply is how many strands is wound around to make the yarn. Yeah, Chris, it's made of the peel of the banana somehow. I wouldn't think it's made of the fruit. Somehow they use the peel or something. Maybe they're on the maybe they use the real green bananas, or maybe it comes from the banana tree. I don't know. I need to look it up. I need to do some research into it. Yeah. Vibrant Peacock, just showed you that. Oh, I had 2 of those. I thought, wow, did I just show y'all that? I do really like this too. It's another lace weight, and the colorway is Exotic Rainbow. Now looky here. It says lace weight. But then on the little ball of yarn, which I'm not seeing on most of them, it's got Superfine number 1. Blooper. And it's 300 yards, so I would go with lace weight. Although it does look a little bit bigger, doesn't it? They changed the moderators thing. Not a wrench. I see a wrench. Yeah, material, Jules said, you wrap around yourself when you're wearing a swimsuit. Yeah. Like you're done swimming and you want to go get something at the little cabana. Maybe a little drink or something if you don't have the sitting out on the beach under your umbrella and your waiters coming to you. I stayed at a place like that one time. It was great. It was groovy. Dang, it's 5:45 and I'm still showing yarn. A shield for you. So you don't see too much. Is that what you're talking about, Chris? Shelly says you never know what you can do with plant fibers other than cotton and linen. Right. And you know, they had that milk. Wasn't it called milk cotton? Flower Tammy. Shield, she says. This is lace weight. It says also lace weight, silk, sparkle, pastel dreams. All these are darn good yarns. You know, you see the things. 300 yards as well, and you probably, I don't know, maybe you can tell. Can you see the sparkles? This has sparkles. Well, the color said sparkle pastel dreams. It is very, very sparkly, but you could maybe only see a few, like right in there. That's right, Purdy. Thank you, Carol's. Oh, Chris can see them. Yeah. And Perry's reminding you about thummies, and Carol does too. We got 37 in the house. How are we doing on the thumbs? And this is a witchy one. I remember the purple and the green being a Halloweeny color. 300 yards also, so it's a lace weight. It's called Witching Hour. From the recycled sari silk. And I must stop there, and there is still more. There's still more in here, but that's all right. We'll get them another day. We'll have some more on Sunday. Anybody want to come up? What you talking about, Zach? You like tuxedos? What you talking about? You talking about tuxedo cats or what? We're talking kitty cats. Are you talking a real tuxedo? What? Yeah, it does look like a witchy color, Chris. Yeah. You like that one too, Kathy? Cool. I like to show y'all stuff y'all like to see. 37 in the house, and I see 37 thumbs. And we got 3 super chats out of the goal, which was 5. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Did I thanked. Oh, I didn't thank the last person, did I? No, I don't think I did. I remember thanking 2 people who gave me the last super chat. Is it still on here? Mary Anna, did I thank you for that? That's amazing, Annie. Your mama is 95 years old. Is here with you. She will turn 96 on February 15th. Hey, Annie's mama. That's amazing. I hear of people living to 108 and beyond. So you never know. You never know. I did give you a thank you. Okay. Good. Okay, we got 10 more minutes. We can just talk junk. Or I got these cards, Mad Gab. Or I have 80s and 90s trivia. Or or do y'all have a topic? Yeah, early happy birthday. When did you say it was? 15th? She's waving at the screen. That's so sweet. And Jules says, Annie, I hope you're having a great visit with your mom. And Kathy said, wish her an early happy birthday. You're amazing. And he says, Jules, I live with my mom. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you have lots of visits. Hey, Michelle, my belle. I forgot. We at your house or Rosie's, and I'm sure Rosie, you already told me. I know you both did last night, but you know that means Kathy said her grandma missed her 102nd birthday by just a few months. She was born in 1899 and died in 2001. She lived in 3 centuries. Huh? Anyway, let's see. Cindy Lou Who says happy birthday to all having February birthdays this month. Yes, yes. Y'all know mine is next month in March, and I celebrate the whole month. That doesn't mean I'm getting prizes all month long, but I just like to celebrate. I'm going to be 67, I think. I don't like that. I'll be 67. I was born in 59. I think I'm 66 now. Yeah. Okay, well, guess we'll do some cards. See if I can find some we haven't already done. And that I can read them. Yeah, we've done this one. Whose lyrics include, I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace for races. A rapper. And I don't think he's still around. Anybody know who sang? Whose lyrics were those? I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace for races. Anybody got a guess? Tupac. Is he still around? I was too, Kathy. I wouldn't have known without seeing, having the answers right here. What NFL team had an offense known as the, oh Lord, Air Coryell or Coryell? Air, AIR, and then the second word is CORYELL. You know what NFL team had an offense known as that? You don't think he's around still? Hey, Sherry Knowles. Good to see you. I'm glad you crept in here last 5 minutes. But you can go with us over to the Southern Sisters. They're going to be at Maureen's if you want to. I know Crystal with a K. Crystal's Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Jen! My Jen Reeves! Hey, sweetheart. How's Ivy B? I got to get over to y'all's lives. Y'all know I do my lives too. Yeah, Kristen Tupac. No, he was murdered, I believe, in the 90s. Okay. So terrible. San Diego Chargers was the answer for that last one. Thanks, Sam. She put up the link there. That's where we're going next. But I was saying Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Ladies also own, and there are other folks too. But I like to lead a raid over to my buddies at the Southern Sisters. Although I do love Crystal as well, and I always go by and leave her a thumb and sometimes some watch time. What network did David Letterman leave to join CBS? I miss David Letterman. You and Jen sneaking in. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Just glad to see you. Yep, Sherry, you are correct. He left NBC to join CBS. Let's see. In what movie does Michael Douglas shoot up a fast food restaurant because they refuse to serve him breakfast? Hey, Susanna. Feeling pretty good. Today's been a pretty good belly day, except for earlier this morning. Thank you, Michelle, my belle. Yay! That's 4 out of 5. Woo-hoo. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. I was saying on the little target. And I cut myself off, I think. And Cindy Lou says, thanks to everyone for your kindness and support with super chats. Yes, you watched that movie a few months ago, Sherry, but you can't. Oh, look, Angela Mills. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Now we got 5 out of 5. And we'll spend the last part of it dancing. The name of that movie was called Falling Down, and I didn't see it. I might have to look at it. Did you like it? Susan Vincent said, yeah, Tupac was killed in the late 90s. Yes, she said that also. Don't remember much. Don't remember many Michael Douglas movies. Angela, thank you so much. I didn't do it. Thank you for you. Here you go. And then we got some dances to do right quick. Okay, let's get on your dancing shoes for meeting the goal. Thank y'all so much. And the second and last part. Thank you so much again. Oh. Yeah, Chris, it was called Falling Down. That's what it said. You got a movie for me, Becky Bramlett? The Black Phone. Okay, I'll look it up. Thank you so much. Hey, we better get over there. Let's go over. Sam just put the link up a while ago, so grab that link and I'll see you over there. Unless you go to Crystal's or somewhere else. Mwah. At least go by and give the Southern Sisters at Maureen's, my crochet story. Please go by and give them a thumb. Love you much. Let's get that squirrel. Here we go.